Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Konyaspor are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Chalik. Good ball, it's found its target. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. Konyaspor have it back and they can go again. Drives it towards the front. Oh, good interception. Potuk.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Oriol Busquets. Oh, that's a waste. What a throw in. Gets it back. He's through. Real chance! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Konyaspor draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. It has got through to him. Can he deliver? Steered in. Defending of the desperate variety. Chipped through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance! Big chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Konyaspor are ahead here. It has been a good half for them.
one!
This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. A real chance to break. He's found his man. Potuk with the cross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right.
Konyaspor really
up against stubborn defending. To get it forward quickly. Chalik does well there. Up against stubborn defending. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's a throw-in. Konyaspor are making a change now. He goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Chalik drives it forward. No impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Potuk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. There are a few waiting for it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aimed in towards the centre. Cuts it out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hoists it forward. Just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
Konyaspor are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Konyaspor just have to run down the clock. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Konyaspor probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Konyaspor have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters just turns to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
The action has already started. Konyaspor are so very keen to register that first win, stuck on 2 points.
Yeah, the message is simple, Peter. They'll see this as a real chance to properly launch their season.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. That has put a stop to that. Gets it back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the through ball is intercepted. Konyaspor seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward, and it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. He gets past his man. It's out for a goal kick. Wallace goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Heading towards half-time, all scoreless. Hoists it forward. Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the brought back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Konyaspor pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Wallace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the finish! And in it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Konyaspor clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. Oh, really good feet from him. Look at the defender bombing forward. He won't reach that. Forward it goes. Out to the right. He's got away.
YAYIN, Malatyaspor are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oriol Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. YAYIN Malatyaspor making another change here. Plays it long. He's left his man. Referee's given a throw. Chance! Wallace tries to clear. Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shahan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just about up to 75 minutes. Konyaspor have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Konyaspor are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! In it goes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Wallace. Konyaspor still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Good idea, just poorly executed. That's a decent ball. And he's on a charge. Shahan. Semikai. Shahan. And again, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Of the highest order, and what a climax we have here. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Yeni Malatyaspor give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oriol Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. And that will be the final act. Konyaspor come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Great lead! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Konyaspor took the early advantage. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that's a throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mirallas. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Quick glance at goal. Mirallas. Konyaspor are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Forward it goes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Maxim. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now. Hits one! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Done very well to intervene. Maxim. That's great strength on the ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pings it in. Keeper's ball. Maxim. Forward it goes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mirallas sticks in a foot to win it back. Has a pop! It was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. promising. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Konyaspor playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Konyaspor have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's been taken straight back. Beautifully done. Shot at goal! It has got through, and the shot! That's nice. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Driving on, he could shoot here, and the ball's come out. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out towards the flank, and the weighted pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got options out wide. And that should be the keepers. Morales gets it back. Forward pass. that's a corner. Yes, it is. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Massive leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Nicely measured pass. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. Crosses it in. Up to meet it! Turns and goes back. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Looks to get. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Konyaspor take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gilaboggi tries to locate someone up front. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's it. Konyaspor win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. It's a loose ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Konyaspor get the early advantage. Drinkwater.
Kasim Pasha have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Drinkwater. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Plays it out to the flank. Shot at goal! This could... And they've been caught out here. And he heaves it forward. Kasim Pasha suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Drinkwater drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but Konyaspor scored. Has a go! Can he in for the follow-up? Drives it towards the front. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the right. Going through. Tries one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hadajanai does well there, alert. Drills one in. Drinkwater plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through the middle. Has a hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Konyaspor get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter...
And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Konyaspor sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. It's come loose. He's making good use of it. Oh, up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Hasan Pasha can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Defending was strong and firm. Konyaspor picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Looks to clip it forward. There's no flag. Can he deliver? And he's going long. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Now a chance to break. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And he's there to cut it out. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Tosic. Played towards the front men.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Referee has just said play on. Questions were asked. Hadajanai battles to win it back, and now they can launch a counter, and help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. That'll be a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. forward it goes. Rapidly approaching the end. Kasim Pasha have scored in each of their last 5 games, but it doesn't look now as though they'll make it to 6. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Steered forward. Well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets into a dangerous position. And time is up. Konyaspor always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game, so... Has a pop! Goal! The ideal start! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Konyaspor take the early advantage. Hoists it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Whipped in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Konyaspor couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chance! Goes for goal! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Konyaspor get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Remy finds himself offside. Chalik plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Konyaspor have hit a quick-fire double here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? It has gone through to him. So who's he picking out? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Now, chance to break. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Remy. He's away. Shoots. He scored. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Played in deep. Shapes to shoot! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Konyaspor grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Remy desperately wants to get on the end of this. Plays it out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's got through. Steered massively. And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Konyaspor are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Konyaspor utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries lifting it over. It'll be a throw-in. Gets it upfield. Chalik does well to read it and intercepts. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Remy hoists it forward. Breaks on here. forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Big chance! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So here comes a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to bypass the midfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets away from his opponent. It's out for a goal kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Remy! And he's missed it. Oriol Busquets drives it forward. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the defence can get it clear. Plays it into the box. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gorgeous control there. Decent ball. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Konyaspor a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Konyaspor were victorious.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper sends it forward. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets his foot in there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Konyaspor have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it. And the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Throw in. Goods to pay. His manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And the keeper's in command. Chalik plays it towards the front. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now, chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's put paid to a promising move. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Look at the defender bombing forward. Heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward pass. Gets into a dangerous position. Away from immediate danger. Tries to locate someone up front. Has a hit! is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oriol Busquets goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Konyaspor head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Managed to get it away. Konyaspor came into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Chalik gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the right. They continue each to cancel the other out. Chip through. Looks to thread it through. A buccaneering run from the defender. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. It's being played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's had a look. Gets into some space. Goes chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets it back.
Gustepe showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Quick glance at goal.
Gustepe merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to win it with time against them. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.